Hey, loves, hope you guys are doing well. So I'm picking up on father wounds. I heard father, yeah, faith and boundaries. So you're really learning how to put and set boundaries, holding on to faith, being in the present moment for whatever it is that you're going through. You could be going through some sort of scenario with your father, okay? Having an attitude of gratitude, children, enthusiasm, or you could be a father, okay? If I could get these cards in order. Yeah, okay, you see that. So you see how like there's a depiction of a child in each one of these cards. So you could be a father, okay, or you're finding out that you're going to be a father and there's some sort of enthusiasm, but you you know that you didn't have a good relationship with your father, so there's some sort of father childhood wound there that you want to heal. Have faith that you will be a good father or you are a good father. You don't give yourself enough credit. Be strong. You do what needs to be done. You show up for your kids. I pull myself up and do what needs to be done. Okay, and that says a lot for many men that are out there. Okay, you hold compassion. You're optimistic. Okay, you take care of yourself so you could be healthy for your children as well. Frankincense could be significant. You could just burn frankincense. Your name could be Frank, Franca, Jesus. I pray for Jesus' help and guidance with this situation. Yeshua, okay, that could be significant. But this is Christ consciousness, like the Father Jesus. I pray for Jesus' help and guidance. So there's something that's going on that's requiring you to be strong, to trust and have grace, to open, to trust and have grace. Okay? Open yourself to love for your father. Okay? Your father may be in poor health and you're needing to be strong for your family now, that you got to step up. This could even be like, I'm feeling like now you're the man of the house kind of situation. Yeah, because your father could be in some sort of health. My prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. So now you're stepping up and you're being strong for the home and you're the one that's taking action, okay? But you're praying to Father God regarding children or your child or regarding your siblings that could be younger than you. That could be significant. And now you're stepping into this position and this role where you have to be the man of the house. So don't stress yourself too much, okay? Especially if you're really young, like you're in your teens or you're in your early 20s. Do what you can, right? But do understand that if your mom is around, it's also your mother's responsibility not to put that kind of pressure on you. And I know it's hard as a single mother, believe you me, I'm a single mom myself. However, we do what we have to do to get things done. And any help is always welcome and is always better than no help. Remember that. We have the lovers and the moon, so it's a choice. So this is like a choice that you don't see coming, or maybe it's like something regarding to choose stepping up or being in a relationship or some sort of relationship because the lovers is not like not what it sounds like the lovers, but it means to choose the traditional path or to choose the unconventional path. And in the Rider Waite tarot, okay, in the traditional tarot, the original tarot, there's a depiction of a male, two females. So that's either choosing like to have your own home or step up and be the man of the house, right? To be the man of your own home or to follow in the footsteps of tradition. So that's like a subconscious belief, something about your subconscious beliefs and choices. Because the lovers represents choices and how you're going to be moving forward. You have to have the strength and the courage because that's the truth. Maybe this is like you moving out and you're contemplating whether or not to move out, but now something happened with your dad, so now you feel like you have to step up and be the man of the house, but you have a situation where you have a choice, okay, to choose what you want to do or to step up and be there for your family or to be there for, I mean, you could be there for your family and still do what you want to do, right? Especially like if you're younger, yeah, independence, be strong. You're going to be, this is teaching you independence, how to stand on your own 2 feet, how to be successful, how to juggle, balance, home and work, okay? How to be there for, say, your mom and then to show up for your own family or your own situation. You have the wisdom. It's like a new path. It's a new way of doing things, and you're going to be the first to set it out for your family. Clarify Jesus, the Seven of Pentacles, something that you've invested in. An investment could be coming through for you. That could be it as well. There could be some sort of long-term investment. Trust your intuition. You're coming out of the cold. This is going to change your perspective. This is destined. This is fated. Piscean energy with the Hangman and the High Priestess, and Sagittarian energy with the Wheel of Fortune, and then Aries energy with the Judgment underneath. So this is some sort of call, some sort of good news. The Hierophant, a position of power. Maybe that's just it. Maybe there's something that's going on in your home life regarding your father that may not be doing well, and you have this position to move out on your own, or you're getting some sort of promotion, or you're moving into some sort of leadership role with the High Priestess and um the Hierophant there showing up. It's like yeah, so it's like choosing the path, the traditional path. Maybe your parents want you to move back home because your father isn't doing well. Yeah, and then we have the Five of Cups, but I want to shuffle the deck. So yeah, there's regarding some sort of regret. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That could be this person that's not doing well. That's the truth. Okay, so there's some sort of clarity, some sort of communication. You're being pushed and guided to speak your truth because there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning. As I say that, the Empress comes out. Libra energy. There's a new beginning that's being birthed on how to go about a new stable foundation regarding your home. Okay, so I feel like it has something to do with you're gonna have a choice whether to take this promotion or stay home and be there for your family while someone's going through some sort of health issue. And this could also be someone that, um, or this could be regarding a family business. Whether you take over a set choke, whether you take over a family business or whether you move on and do something that you've been investing in for so long. But you're being asked and advised to speak your truth because there's a new way to go about certain things. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the beginning of this reading, confirmation that my dryer went off about like we're moving into the age of AI, so the way our parents and grandparents did things no longer resonates. So now you have to speak your truth and bring in some sort of clarity and confirmation or like a new vision. I'm getting a new vision with the Ace of Swords to lead and begin this new chapter regarding this business on how to go about this new foundation. It's like revising your family business, doing something different, bringing it into the new ages of AI or working with AI instead of doing it like hand and fiddle, the old school kind of way. It's like bringing in a new perspective. You see those hawks? You could be seeing hawks Or hawks could be some sort of representation of a school that you went to. Or eagles could be significant. That's like your hometown, the Eagles, right? But you have tunnel vision. Like you see how to go about this family business in a new way and trust that. Trust that. Because you've been investing or you could have been working with the family business for so long, for 7 years, and now it's like you kind of want to branch off on your own or you want to learn how to do something and stand on your own 2 feet. And the best way is to be forward. And it's you can't make everybody happy. But in life, it's very important that you're happy. You can't people please and sacrifice your happiness because no one's going to do that for you other than your mother or your father if you're lucky enough to have a relationship like that. But not everybody does. And if you do, you can't allow them to hold that over your head because of what they sacrificed for you. Because unconditional love allows you to bloom and step into your own. And that's what is being asked 1111 here. Your my prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered because you know what you're doing. You're a lead example or you're going to take this family business into the future. Much love.